If you enjoy writing, or if you're a natural storyteller, you may consider writing a story to demonstrate your knowledge of the water cycle. By writing a story, you could create characters, set up interesting dialogue, and have conflict. It's a really interesting way to walk through the water cycle, especially if you take the point of view of perhaps a water molecule or a drop of water. You'll notice in my story, I spent some time creating my character so that I can take that character through the entire cycle. As you're writing, make sure to take some time to establish the setting. What is your character seeing? What are they doing? What does it feel like to be a water molecule in your story? Those sort of details really separate a story from a report. Now that I've established the setting of this story and introduced the character, it's time to start layering in some science information. In my story, I've decided that my water molecule is going to evaporate, so I needed to get her up to the surface of the ocean so that the sun could begin to change her. Now, I'm not just stating that the sun changed her, I'm using narrative techniques to explain what it felt like, what she was seeing. How can you create a character that goes through that cycle? Finally, it's really important to remember that even though this is a creative story, you're still responsible for including the stores, movement, and reasons why water moves through the cycle. You'll notice that I realized I didn't explain why the water molecule evaporated, so I went back in my story and added information about how sunlight added energy.